mismatched Woe Striders. So basically, it's about kind of self-mill. You're using Throne of Geth to put creatures into your graveyard. You're bringing back Kroxas. Valki can be used to eat at their hand, as well as be played for the Planeswalker side. You have Korvold. So it's a Rakdos deck with splash for green for Korvold. You play Korvold. You have a Akroan War. The Immersturm Predator. Flying. When it becomes tapped, you can exile up to one creature from a graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on it, and sacrifice another creature. Gains indestructible. Bonecrushers, Woe Strider, claims. So we're basically stealing their stuff, sacking it for value. See how this one goes. This is a Croaky special. Every other deck except the Bant one were my decks, but I wanted to play Valki and I didn't feel like brewing a deck, so here's a Valki deck. Also get to try out the Dragon. John likes games. I think we keep this. Just go get Swamp here. Hopefully they're on a creature deck. So it's probably Death Touch Tribal if they're on the Typhoid Rats plan. 1 damage here is fine. I'd rather be able to claim and sack it to something. We want to kill their 2-drops. I'd rather do this, block 1 Scry, and then I could claim one of them. Can also Akroan War, just to get a blocker. Chevel. So we'll probably go Akroan War first. It's the most mana efficient. Because then I can use this as a blocker for all these. Also not blocking any of these, so we'll just hit them in. Here, if they want to attack, they can. They lose their Chevel. I'm probably going to take it because I want to use the life off the Chevel. And then they have to attack the following turn so we can block. Cool. Draw a card. Tajuru Blightblade. We gain the 3 life back anyways, so we get to draw a card this way. Doesn't matter. Let's draw a card. So I have a land, play it out as green. Claim this. Bring this to hand. They're forced to attack this turn, so we'll block with a Chevel. Okay. Well, I'm going to steal this from you. I hope you know that. Those can both die. Have your creatures kill themselves. Have that die. Yoink. I think we're just gonna play out Jegantha. It's more mana efficient. Kind of wish we kept the cat. Ooh, Valki. Yes, please. Yeah, I don't think anybody thought the whole interaction out that well. Well, this Jegantha is going to make it so we can cast Valki. You got me. No blocks. I just want to cast Valki. So Tybalt enters battlefield, you get an emblem, you make play cards exiled with Tybalt. Yada yada yada, lots of text. Why did it tap like that? Why would you tap like that? Oh my god. So dumb. Why would you tap like that? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Throw some blocks in here, just escape the Woe Strider back. Use Tybalt here. Ooh. Do that. Oh, I can't pay to escape it like that. I'm sorry, it's late in the day. I'm not being as tight with my plays. I should have tapped the mana properly. Just draw a bunch of cards, kill them. Yeah, Tybalt is sweet. Like, as a late game, just play everything. GG's. This deck's probably going to be ridiculous. Like, you can pair it up with enough removal for all the creature decks. Like, I wasn't even properly paying attention, and we kind of dismantled that deck. I just want to play Kroxa. Gingerbeard Man. Oh, Cauldron would be nuts. This is okay. I think we get... I think I'm going to go Swamp here. Like Swamp and make this black. I think it's pretty free. Korvold's such a powerful card to not play it. Like, you're not really hurting yourself too much. So we don't have Claim. I mean, it makes it worse if we do draw Claim. Get rid of Egon. So they're the combo deck with, so you mill yourself over, you have the Shapeshifter copy this, which then mills your deck, and then you eventually win through Thassa's Oracle. Could have used a land. Fortunately, can't Village Rites myself here. Can I get a claim? Claim one time. One time claim. It's not great, but I need lands. Take them off the scry for now. They just have lands in the graveyard, so they can't cast this out. Okay, I'm gonna take this. We hit a Thassa's Oracle and a Mire Trident. Got another red here. They're gonna win through like a combo style. So our life total is not too urgent. They're going to probably keep these back to try to stabilize. I want to steal their stuff. Heralds. Okay. We do have Kroxa. Kroxa makes it that they can hit the thing in there, though. Which I don't like, because they can start chaining them together. So we want to take them off Kroxa. I think the plan is just... Immersturm Dragon... Because what I can do is, if they discard it, then I can use the dragon to eat it. And we can start taking away their combo pieces. Oh, this is the just in case they can get it back. This gets him a forest. And we got claim. Nicely done. Get rid of Valki here. Keep the Woe Strider. So see if they get rid of this. Maskwood. Interesting. Don't know what they're doing that for, but let's get him dead. This is my kind of deck though, just Kroxas and sack for like value. Their hand, like, because we know they could combo out at any time. Okay, well, they're gonna mill themselves. We gotta try to kill them this turn. That should do it. GG's. Double claim ya. Yeah, that game we didn't need it. In the sideboard, I'm sure you can play good card, like some green cards. We'll run one more with this one. And then, Yulimi Mato. Easy keep. Don't have a sack outlet yet, but I'm thinking the dark it's fine. Just keep them off mana for now. Salt Ice Snow. Look at this value. Okay, so you got Realm Walker, Copy Tactician, and this. Let's take Realm Walker. Is this an instant? Okay, so we need to be aware of that. So we can have it become this, but doesn't really make a difference. Another Valki be decent later. I think we're just setting up the dragon here. So I can do this, start making elves. It's actually quite a few elves they can make now. Suddenly a lot of elves. Hold this up as a blocker here. Yeah, they're just going to go too wide for us. Because they just do this. Make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elves with the Lord. They're popping off there. Valki is not a good turn to play. It's better off just as the Planeswalker. Patty cakes. Stocking them in the Discord today. Hand's a bit of a trap. Problem is, like, you have synergy pieces, and without the like Akroan War stuff, it's just not as good. I honestly think we just get rid of Korvold, play sounds better. Shuffle bug. Yeah, unfortunately that's not really something in this format though. So we got Bonecrusher on 2. Darkbore Pathway on 3. Or Bonecrusher into Woe Strider into Claim. So they're probably on the same strategy as we are. Or just the turbo mill version. I feel like if you have this going early, it's better. Like you're gonna win more games getting this out on turn 1 or 2. Timer at Calls of the Dead. Well, they hit no creatures. Double claim should be good. What is this? When enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. It's a Doom list? Sure. We're probably gonna do this to scry. I want to hit a Lion Tier. kind of annoying. Oh, this is probably built around that 5-drop. So if they have it, it feels kind of bad, but just Bonecrusher here. They get their Scry. Can Valki this turn. We missed lands. Feels bad. So probably go Valki, steal what they have, claim their Bonecrusher, attack them for 8. I kind of just want to get cards in the yard for Woe Strider. Seems fine. Weird sequencing, but seems fine. Mono Land Andy. If we draw land, I could Akroan War. Just trying to get chip damage in on them. Mire Trident's annoying. Yes, this is Tigrid. When we sacrifice or discard, they get stuff. They steal our stuff. If you hit a land, I could Akroan War, which would be good. Finally. That's fine, because if I get Korvold, then I'm going to attack with it. This is going to force them to attack anyways, so... we just want to force through damage. I'm married. I'm married going on 3 years. Been with my wife for 13 years. My ass is falling asleep. I had my anniversary in November with her, but we didn't go away anywhere this year. 3 years ago we went to Orlando, or no, 2 years ago. I don't know, some time at this point with COVID is just a weird place. Come on, Patty. What you got? You gonna draw a card? You gonna play out Kroxa? You tap wrong and now you can't play Kroxa. Go get another red source here. Play Korvold. Sack there. This is their Bonecrusher, so we'll take that. So they can go Kroxa here. Eventually, they've just rolled it out to a lot of the emergency, like first responders. So my stepmom and stepsister are both in the hospital, like working as nurses, so they got theirs, but nothing for us. They're short supply, unfortunately, right now. How about you? You're in Spain, right?